look really short.
Because you are really short.
I think I need a cushion.
I feel like you need to move slightly this way.
I think I need a cushion.
It does feel like we're on a talk show.
I think it's because of the arms.
Oh, I didn't do my hair.
I think it's because the chairs have arms.
Yeah, every good talk show has armchairs.
And I just remember all like the celebrities sitting down and being like, hi.
Oh my god, it's the Ellen show.
The Ellen show. Welcome to Ellen. They do have armchairs like this on Ellen.
Yeah.
And now you're blonde.
Now I'm blonde.
Welcome.
Hello. Hello and welcome back to a new video. We've been a bit slack on the uploading schedule, got a lot of things going on in life at the moment, so we're just cruising. We've set up these armchairs today.
It's feeling very like,
we're on a
welcome to this talk show.
Yeah. And today we're
gonna chat.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about stuff and things we like and our favourite things.
It's been a couple months since our last favourites, but we're just gonna do the usual fashion, beauty, movies,
Books.
Yes, books.
I don't really know.
Just a whole lot of things that we like, basically.
We're gonna have a yarn and you're gonna watch this.
Are we starting with beauty or fashion? We usually start with beauty.
Yeah, let's go beauty. Do you wanna go first?
Oh,
just
I've
point out
bought my little
bag.
I mean, it's not just Glossier in here. It's a good little pouch. I get the hype about the pouch for Glossier now, but when Ellen was in New York, videos on our channel, she went to Glossier and she got me the 3-pack of different things, but I bought one of them today. That's my favourite. That's not even it. And my favourite out of the 3, so I got the Boy Brow, I got the Lash Slick, and I got a Cloud Paint blush. And my favourite so far has been, surprisingly, the mascara, the Glossier Lash Slick. Which I'm a bit fussy about mascaras, but I really like this one. It's got a nice, quite fine brush. It's very separating and lifting on the lashes, but not super voluminous, so it's quite natural looking. And it doesn't smudge, which I love. It kind of reminds me of the Benefit, what do you call it?
Roller lash?
Yeah, the Benefit Roller Lash it reminds me of, which I really liked as well. Yeah. So I'm going to be sad when I run out of this and it's really hard to get it again.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying it while it lasts. It's definitely my favourite of the 3. Surprisingly, I thought the Boy Brow would be like my favourite, but it's actually the mascara.
The humble, simple but necessary mascara.
I've been very into the Cloud Paint, but the colour's not amazing on me. Alright, Ellen, beauty favourite.
My first beauty favourite is super spendy and luxurious. It is the Guerlain Late Night Recovery Treatment. And I got this in a little travel kit that I bought, and it was like you buy it for like $150, but it had like $300 worth of products in it. And this was the thing that I loved the most out of the whole kit of random skincare things. And when I looked up the price for this little bottle is like $50, and I was like, that's ridiculous. But now I'm convinced I'm going to repurchase it after using it for the past 3 months, because I've been using it for so long and I've still got like half the bottle left. But basically what it does, it's kind of like just you put it on after your moisturizer, and it makes your skin as smooth as a baby's butt when you wake up in the morning. Like, it is so good. I don't know what's in this, but it's like magical.
Your skin is looking great at the moment.
Thank you. It's all down to the baby's butt Guerlain cream. That's what they should call it.
I mean, I feel like my skin's been pretty good at the moment, but I am not using baby's butt. I'm using supermarket stuff.
No.
So this is the Drunk Elephant Di Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. It's basically a little liquid bronzery thing. Some people put it all over their face, I think, but I just use it kind of as a bronzery thing. I don't know if I'm even using it correctly, but I like it. This is the tester size. You can get it in like a little tube full size, but I got this one with like the lip balm just to try it out because I wasn't sure if I'd like it. And I do. I wear it, I dab it on like a cream blush.
Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I put this and then a cream blush and then a cream highlighter, and I'm very much enjoying that look. Especially now that it's like warmer and summerier, like on the weekends, I just wear that for a summer glow, and it's nice.
I like it.
Which I guess because also my skin's been better recently, like I feel like I can kind of get away with wearing less makeup, so that's my favourite. Just put it back in my Glossier pouch. Did I mention I have Glossier stuff?
I couldn't really think of a new beauty product that I've been loving because I've just been using all the same things. So my second beauty favourite is actually a candle. Exhibit A lit behind us. And I'm a little bit biased because this is the candle company that I run their Instagram for, but I genuinely love their candles and I keep telling everyone about them. So I have some more here to show you.
No, this is the one that I want.
So
it's
they
like a
come,
glass container.
Yeah, they come in these really amazing jars. They're all handmade here in New Zealand and they're 100% soy wax.
Oh my gosh, what flavour is this one? It smells so good.
I don't know. I have it on a box somewhere, I think. Yeah.
Can you find out and tell me? Because I want that one.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. The thing I really like, you know when you buy a scented candle and it doesn't even smell, like it doesn't make the room smell nice or anything. Those really annoy me. These, you literally don't even light it. You just have it open like this and it stinks out the room. Like I can't
This is what I need.
Yeah.
I want the room not to smell like cat poo.
Yeah. That's, you know, a good idea.
So, fashion-wise, I'm going to do double jewellery today. I don't know if jewellery counts as fashion, but to me it does. So.
It's a fashion accessory, it counts.
It's an accessory. So, everyone on Instagram, okay, so this is going on a tangent, but everyone on Instagram has been wearing these really cute, like, layered necklaces things, and I've either not been able to pull it off. I don't know if I have a big neck, but, like, all the necklaces I've tried, they just look weirdly short.
I've never heard of that problem before. I have a big neck.
Because, like, all the necklaces they sell are, like, this short length, and they never looked right. So then I had this, I don't know why, Jeffrey was playing in the box that this necklace was in.
Jeffrey is Tara's cat, for context.
Oh, yeah, he's a cat. And he got really into, like, getting into the storage boxes, and I'd forgotten that this necklace was in there. And so then I was like, oh my gosh, I have a long necklace. It's actually longer than this usually on the chain, but I was like, I can make it shorter. And then I've just been really enjoying this combo of, like, layered necklaces, and I feel really cool.
And so this one is your antique sovereign case.
Yeah.
And then this one is from where?
This one's from the warehouse. Yeah. They were having a sale. It's
It
silver.
looks legit.
It's silver.
Oh, it is from their silver fine jewellery.
Yeah.
Oh my god, life
They've
hack,
actually
guys.
got good jewellery.
Yeah, the warehouse counter, their fine jewellery is actually so good. I have so much jewellery from there, and people always say, "Oh, that's so nice." Oh my gosh, my last
People don't
favorite.
expect it.
My last favorite was a ring from the warehouse jewellery. So that's like two videos in a row.
Yeah.
We just love the warehouse, don't we, Tara?
We do. But I think because people have a perception about the warehouse being like cheap, but they've actually got really good quality stuff, especially at the jewellery counter.
Yeah.
There's like mostly sterling silver stuff, so that was a nice little purchase. And then should I just go do both jewellery pieces? Do you have two fashion?
No, I'm enjoying listening.
Alright.
I'm listening.
So in my Glossier bag again, I bought them because I wasn't wearing them today. Okay, these are earrings. And they're a little bit heavy, so I can't wear them every day. They kind of stretch my ear a bit.
Can I feel them?
You can feel them.
Oh wow, this is so heavy.
They're quite heavy.
Man, there's some metal.
These are actually from the Iconic by the brand Reliquia. I'm not sure how to say it, but they're like this cool spirally earring, which you may recognize if you've been on Instagram a lot, because I feel like everyone uses them in their flat lays. And slowly over time I just fell more in love with them, but they're always in gold. And then I was on there and I'm like, they come in silver?
Life-changing.
And I'd always thought like, oh, those are so cool, but I don't wear gold. And then I saw them in silver and I was like,
add to
there's
that.
20% off the Iconic. Yes, please. Also a girl at work wore them and I was like, those are so cool, I really want them. And then the Iconic was like, here's 20% off. And I was like, okay. And then this happened.
And here we are.
Here we are.
The end.
The end. Alright, Ellen, your fashion favourite?
So I have two clothing favourites. The first is this incredible dress by Q. Oh, where do I hold it? Here. It is kind of like this off-white with black stripes, and it's got buttons down the centre and kind of goes down to just above my knee. So I've got these sweet little pockets, which are very practical and amazing, and it just fits really nicely. It's a good quality fabric. I love Q. It's made in Australia. You have to look out for Q though. I discovered some of their stuff isn't made in Australia, and the reason I shop at Q is because I want it to be made in Australia. So they have a slightly like cheaper range that isn't. But this one is made in Australia, And yeah, I think it looks really chic. It's got the Meghan Markle vibe, which if you've been following our channel for a while, you know I'm like low-key obsessed with her. And I made an entire video lookbook of like copying her outfit, so maybe I need to do another lookbook.
Yes, I love her.
She's I love her. I'm Meghan Markle fan.
Gosh, and
I don't care what the British press says. I love her and she's amazing.
Have you seen all her outfits from the recent Africa?
Oh, so good.
So good.
Love you, Megan.
She's just like, I just had a baby and I look amazing.
Oh my god, do you know what I just realised? My second favourite was going to be this shirt.
It's also inspired
It's
by
also
Meghan.
inspired, like subconsciously inspired by Meghan Markle. She just does, I mean not so much anymore now that she's a duchess, but was very into like the loose shirt, the roll up sleeves. This kind of comes quite low down and it's nice and like baggy. So I actually bought this shirt from H&M, and if you've been watching our channel for a while, you know that I haven't actually bought anything from H&M before because I'm really trying hard to like build a more ethical wardrobe, but I'm like not a millionaire. And I'm sure a lot of people who are watching this, it's like, we can't afford to go out. Yes, I got that dress from Q, but that will be like my one purchase from Q this year because it's very expensive. And in reality, you like can't always afford to shop ethically. But I'm a strong believer in shopping consciously. So when I shop in chain stores, I like to look and see if it's something super trendy, like if it's going to be out of season next year. I think that's just a waste. You should buy something that's going to go with lots of things in your wardrobe and that you can imagine wearing for the next couple of years. And another thing is to look at the fabric. So this shirt was 100% linen. So that means it doesn't have plastic in it, is that right? Yeah.
So it means that it's not going to shed microfibers when you wash it, and it also means that this item could theoretically biodegrade if it got thrown out, but you're not going to throw it out.
Yeah. Yeah. But like the point is, I wanted to bring this up because like I know I've been like pretty hard on H&M in the past, being like, they're a chain store, massive company, and they're doing bad things to the environment, which is all still true. But I think we've got to be like realistic, and when you can't find something that you really want from thrifting, when you don't have enough money to buy your entire ethical wardrobe because that would be like thousands of dollars, you can still shop at chain stores. Just make sure you're thinking about it when you make those purchases, which is why I ended up with this top and why I haven't bought anything beforehand, because I never found anything like this top that was classic. And yeah.
I think as well, I guess it's that whole idea, you may have heard of it before, but like progress, not perfection. Because I think a lot of people try to go 100% all in one direction, where you can still have a really big impact by making incremental steps and like working towards something. I feel like it's a really big topic. Would you guys like to hear more videos about conscious fashion? Let us know. Comments below.
So we usually do a movie category in our favourites. We were just talking and we like haven't really seen many movies. Well, I've seen a lot, but they've all been bad movies. Like, I'm just not into them. And I saw the Judy movie, which is about Judy Garland, like a little biopic kind of thing, which was great, but I'm just like, I don't know if I'd recommend it. But I did see Hustlers, which is the Jennifer Lopez pole strip.
I'm sorry, I'm just having a moment. Is it biopic? Because in my head I always thought it was biopic. Like bionic. But biopic makes so much sense. Like it's like a biography picture.
But is it like that? No, you're making me doubt myself. Does someone know the answer to this?
I don't know why my brain was like, it's like bionic. Biopic.
Biop.
I don't think it is. I think it's biopic.
Well, I am a film critic, so I should know these things.
Sorry, I just got distracted by that being like, oh my god, my whole life was a lie.
Anyway, Jennifer Lopez, Hustlers, movie about strippers, kind of hilarious. But the ending ruined it. I thought the ending was so half-assed. Like it was just, like there was lots of unanswered questions, and not in a good way, not in a like, oh, I'd love a sequel, or like, oh, I'm so intrigued. It's just like, that was just lazy. You should have just answered my questions.
Yeah, I would, the first half would be my favourite. So
the first half I was sitting there, I was like, incredible, incredible.
Jennifer Lopez though, she's so fit.
She is another idol. She can go up there with Meghan Markle.
She's a YouTube channel now. Did anyone know that? Did you know that?
Meghan Markle?
No, I wish Meghan Markle had a YouTube channel.
That would be
so
against
good.
royal protocol, my
Is
friend.
it?
Probably. I don't know. Royals are weird.
So I've been binge watching a TV show that I've been watching since season 1, and now they're at season 14, and they're
Supernatural.
Supernatural. So in this room, there is like 10 DVD cases.
Should I go pull them out? I'm sure I could find them. Wait, no, there's a thing in the way.
Yeah, it's in the way. They're too hard to get to, just sit back down. I've been watching this show for like I watched it when it first came out, so it must be like 14 years.
Yeah.
It's like half my life I've spent watching Supernatural.
And now it's in the final season.
Yeah, they're finally stopping it. It's just one of those shows that they try to one-up themselves every season, and it's got to the point where it's so ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
If you try to say a summary of what the show is about, it's like, oh yeah, I don't want to give spoilers, but like, it's like it starts out at ghosts and ends up with God's sister. And you're just like, what? How did we get here?
Extreme supernatural.
But it's just so funny and it's so good, and I feel like it's been a big part of my life, so it's a bit sad that it's ending, but I've been catching up because I had a few years where I hadn't watched it. So we probably spent enough time just chatting in our armchairs. Thanks for being here.
We're gonna finish this video here. We don't have any more favorites. Let us know in the comments if you guys actually like this video, if you like our YouTube channel.
Well, that's a big question. If you do like it, please give it a thumbs up.
We are planning some more content and some exciting things for our channel, and we're talking Vlogmas, so things are going to pick up. We've been a bit slow the past few months, with just a lot of things going on in life.
My excuse is I started full-time work and I've been
we've just been like adjusting to things, so yeah, but stay tuned.
We will see you in the next one. Bye!